then write 180 minus 90 minus 68 equals 22. So 22 is our B, angle B. Now that we have that, we have all the angles on A, B, and C. So now we need the sides. So to find the sides, we can plug in one of these formulas. So this side is always going to be the hypotenuse. It's the longest length of a triangle, which is 1,000. And we don't know what these other sides are, but we can find that by using one of these formulas. So we know that the opposite of A is A. So if we want to find what this is, we can set it up as sine of 68 degrees. Sine of 68 degrees equals your A is your opposite, because the opposite of angle A is A, and your hypotenuse is obviously 1,000. So from here you want to get A by itself, so you multiply each side by 1,000. By 1,000, and then that cancels out, and then it equals to A. So now what you want to do is plug this into your calculator, and then you will get a decimal, which is 927.18, and I'm just going to round to the nearest hundredth. So then your A is 927.18. So your A is the number we just got. So to find B, we can use the same formula, and it also depends the way you look at it. So the opposite of this of 22 will be B. It won't be A. So you can look at it either way, because if you look at it from this way, your opposite will be A. Opposite of angle 22 will be B. So it all depends the way you look at it. It'll be different for opposite and adjacent, but your hypotenuse will always be the same. So now that we got that, we could the same thing, and the formula that goes into it, the most broad one, is the same one as the last one. We can't use cosine because adjacent is this over hype. We could use that actually, but the most simple way to do it, so we don't have to write it in a fraction form, is the one that we just did. So that one is sine of 22 degrees. Sine of 22 degrees equals your opposite. Your opposite this time will be B over hypotenuse, which is 1,000. So then do the same thing, multiply each side by 1,000, and then 1,000 here, cancel out, and then it equals to B. So then you plug this into your calculator exactly how it is, and you get another decimal. That's 374.61.